for months, residents of New Jersey were captivated by reports of mysterious drones flying information over their neighbourhoods. The sightings often occurred at night and sparked widespread speculation and concern. Were these drones operated by government agencies, private companies, or even foreign entities? The lack of transparency fueled conspiracy and left the public demanding answers. This week, however, the White House finally shed light on this situation, revealing that the Federal Aviation Administration, the FAA, had authorised the flights as part of a research programme. This disclosure clarified the purpose to some extent, but also highlighted their critical mission. Was it to detect radioactive material? The drone sightings began in 2022, but as of 2024, military sites in the United Kingdom, operated by America, were being buzzed by drones, and the same is true over New York and New Jersey as drone sightings became global news. The drones were reported to be flying in synchronised patterns over rural and suburban areas of New Jersey. Witnesses described the drones as being large, with bright lights and operating in a manner that suggested a coordinated effort. Local law enforcement agencies were inundated with calls, but they too were in the dark about the drone's origins or purpose. The Federal Aviation Authority initially denied any involvement, further deepening this mystery. As speculations grew, theories ranged from military exercises to surveillance operations, and some even suggested extraterrestrial involvement. The lack of official information allowed these theories to flourish, creating a sense of unease among residents. However, the truth, as revealed by the White House this week, was far more grounded and far more significant. According to the White House, the drones were part of a federal authorised research programme aimed at enhancing national security. The programme, conducted in collaboration with the Department of Energy, the DOE, and other agencies, sought to test and refine the use of drones for detecting radioactive materials. This capability is crucial for preventing nuclear terrorism, tracking illicit nuclear materials, and responding to radiological emergencies. The drones were in fact equipped with advanced radiation detection devices capable of identifying and measuring radioactive isotopes from the air. These sensors, combined with the drone's ability to cover large areas quickly and access hard-to-reach locations, made them an ideal tool for this mission. The research programme aimed to evaluate the effectiveness of these systems in real-world scenarios, ensuring they could be deployed effectively in the event of a radiological threat. The detection of radioactive material is a critical component of national and global security. Radioactive isotopes, whether used in medical, industrial, or military applications, pose significant risks if they fall into the wrong hands. Illicit tracking of nuclear materials, the potential for dirty bombs, and the threat of nuclear terrorism are ongoing concerns for governments worldwide. Drones equipped with radiation detection devices offer a powerful solution to these challenges. Unlike ground-based detection systems, drones can survey vast areas rapidly, and this includes urban environments, remote locations, and disaster zones. They can also operate in hazardous conditions without risking human lives. By testing these capabilities over New Jersey, the Federal Aviation Authority and its partners aimed to validate the technology and refine operational protocols. While this disclosure has provided much needed clarity, it has also raised questions about transparency and privacy. Many residents expressed frustration that the flights were conducted without public notification, leading to unnecessary anxiety and speculation. Critics argue that greater transparency could have alleviated concerns and fostered public interest. Privacy advocates have also raised concerns about the potential for drones to collect data beyond their stated mission. While the White House has emphasised that the drones were solely focused on radiation detection, the incident underscores the need for clear guidance and oversight when deploying surveillance technologies. The revelation of the Federal Aviation Authority's research programme marks a significant step forward in the use of drones for national security purposes. The successful testing of radiation detection systems over New Jersey demonstrates the potential of this technology to safeguard against radiological threats. However, the incident also highlights the importance of balancing security needs with public transparency and privacy rights. As drone technology continues to evolve, it is essential for government agencies to engage with the public, providing clear explanations of their activities and addressing concerns proactively. And by doing so, they can ensure that the benefits of these advancements are realised without compromising the trust and confidence of the communities that they serve. In the end, the mystery drones over New Jersey were not harbingers of extraterrestrial visitors or covert surveillance operations. Instead, they were a testament to the innovative efforts underway to protect the nation from some of the most pressing security threats of our time. As the skies grow increasingly crowded with drones, the lessons learned from this episode will undoubtedly shape the future of their use in safeguarding our world. According to the White House's disclosure, the drones were equipped with radiation detection devices. These drones were part of a federally organised, authorised research programme aimed at testing and refining the use of unmanned aerial systems for detecting radioactive materials. And the White House says this capability is critical for national security as it helps prevent nuclear terrorism, track illicit nuclear materials, and respond to radiological emergencies. The drones were outfitted with advanced sensors designed to identify and measure radioactive isotopes from the air. Were they looking for a lost nuclear bomb or lost radioactive materials? A train was apparently robbed of radioactive material from a medical facility during the drone incursions. The drones had devices capable of detecting gamma rays and neutron emissions, which are signatures of radioactive material. The sensors are highly sensitive and can pinpoint the location of radioactive sources, even in complex environments like urban areas or dense forest. And maybe the train carrying the radioactive material that was robbed, maybe this was part of the training process. The FAA authorised research programme aimed to evaluate the effectiveness of drone-based radiation detection systems in real-world conditions. By flying the drones over New Jersey, researchers were able to test the sensors, the accuracy, the range and the reliability in diverse environments. The programme also sought to develop operational protocols for deploying drones in radiological emergencies such as nuclear accidents or terrorist attacks. The choice of New Jersey as a testing site was likely due to its mix of urban, suburban and rural areas, providing a variety of environments to assess the drone's capabilities, and the state's proximity to major metropolitan areas like New York City and Philadelphia made it a strategic location for testing systems that could be deployed in high-risk urban areas.